Hello everyone, my name is Andrew and I am going to give you some tips on how to start playing guitar. Alright, here we go. Today we're going to be talking about the 1, 2, 3, 4s, which is basically a little exercise you can play in guitar to improve your finger coordination and your picking coordination, get your hands working together. It just generally improves your guitar playing. I mean, not all around, but it gives you big boost. This is something that anywhere from beginners to advanced people will still be playing. You'll find that you'll learn this, and you'll be playing this for the years. I mean, I've been playing for 6.5 years, and I still use this as a warm-up or a exercise with a metronome. So here it is. Okay, so here's the exercise. Alright, now this exercise does not matter what frets you do it at. I mean, it kind of does, but you should really be playing it across the whole neck. So when you're starting, especially if you're a beginner, you're obviously not going to be doing this that fast. You're going to be starting very slow. So you might just be starting at something like and it might even be inconsistent. You might be missing notes. The important thing is that you're making improvements. So you want to make sure that you do alternate picking throughout. So, I mean, each string will start in a downstroke because you're doing an even number of notes per string. So here you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are the frets, and then I'm just going to be saying up, down, up, down. So first, down, second, up, third, down, fourth, up. The next string. Now at first you're going to find it's very difficult to, if you're not used to alternate picking, it's going to be very hard to do it. And because you have to think about what frets you're moving to, you have to think about your picking it first before it comes all automatic. And you want it to be consistent, the note duration, how loud everything is. And yeah, so you want to be moving this exercise up and down. So I'm now going to show you how that works. So the reason why you play this exercise across the whole neck is just to make it longer, and so you're not just playing at the same spot, because there's a difference between playing it at low frets where your fingers are stretched out and playing it at this where your fingers are all bundled together. It feels a little bit different. So this will allow you to get some consistency between the frets, because they're a little different, but I mean it's the same technique, it's just a little different. Like it's harder to do some stuff up here, and it's harder to do some stuff down here. So you're playing the whole exercise up the neck. Now the way you do that, now I'm going to play a little faster, just because it'll take long to go through it, but just watch. So in the second part of it, when you're going up, you're obviously doing it backwards. So that's just, I mean, alternate picking. You're starting in a downstroke still, so down, up, 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 down, up. Now, this is how you do the little transition. So I'll start most of the way through it, so save time. Slide. Now it's the same thing transitioning from an up riff to a down riff. So it's slide. Alright, so now that's an exercise in itself, just that. You've never really these aren't exercises that are musical, obviously, but they work. So, I mean, just do them. Just do them. That's really it for this lesson. I mean, if you're a beginner, I hope you could easily grasp this this exercise. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 5, 4. I mean, it's just repeats. It repeats. And you just do it slow and as consistently as possible, and then eventually, once you have the exercise memorized, because you have to learn it at first, you have to be able to do all the slides, and then once you get the exercise down where you can you can play through it consistently, even if you're doing it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Like if you're doing something slow like that, it doesn't matter. Once you get it consistently, just play it at whatever speed you can, going up the whole fretboard. Alright? Makes sense? Now, as boring as this is going to be, the end of the lesson is just going to be me playing it up to a high fret. Alright? Here we go. And then you can go back down.